Single parents, what's your best dating story? I remember our first date clearly because I told Sarah right away that I just wasn't a kid person. She mentioned she had a 6-year-old daughter, so I figured this was never going to be a forever thing. Because of that, we kept it pretty casual for a long time, only hanging out on the nights her daughter was staying with her ex. But weeks turned into months, and before I knew it, a whole year had passed. I realized with a sinking feeling that I was actually falling for her. I hated that I was catching real feelings because I knew there was a wall between us. If I didn't want kids, we didn't have a future. I had finally made up my mind that I was going to have to be honest and end things with her. Then, one night at her place, her ex showed up out of nowhere with her daughter, Molly. The poor kid had a terrible nightmare at his house and just needed her mom. Sarah was clearly panicking, trying to keep Molly from really noticing me because she didn't want her getting attached to a guy who was eventually going to walk away. But the kid was curious immediately. Before Sarah could even react, I knelt down and said, "Hey Molly, I'm Pete. Do you want to see a magic trick?" I started doing these simple coin tricks, pulling money out from behind her ears and making her laugh. Sarah just stood there, frozen. I guess I was naturally better with kids than I let on. After her ex left and Sarah got the kid back to sleep, she looked at me and asked when I'd learned magic. I told her I'd started taking classes a few months back. I said, I figured if I was going to be with a woman who had a kid, I should probably learn how to make her smile. I had no idea I'd been taking us that seriously for so long until that moment. It's been 2 years now, and honestly, I'm pretty sure Molly likes me more than she likes her own mom.